Alrighty, welcome everyone to a nice solo show. You know who it is. It's me. All alone. Yes. That could be a little louder. That could be a little louder. But yes, it's a solo show. Eric's working till closing. Yes. Yes, now I get to turn you all into never mind. Into nothing, if anything. I have no influence whatsoever. But good news. Got an A on that last thing. Only one class this month because it's spring break. Oh man, I have actually enjoyed my little journey in Full Sail. My writing has improved a lot compared to me just going, "Oh, how does the book go? Should it go this way? I don't know." It's literally been that. But yeah, it is gonna be a quick one. I still got some more stuff. I got stuff due this Wednesday for this class before spring break. So we're going to just jump into it real quick. Let's see if I can get Blue Sky going. Culture Crave has done some things. We've of course had the Oscars happen. We all know the winners: Adrian Brody. Uh, who else? Yeah, Mikey Madison. Nora won Best Picture. Here's the whole list right here. Or Best Picture. Nora won Best Picture. Last year was Oppenheimer. Year before that was Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Um, a lot of cool wins, of course. Yeah, we're gonna talk about this in a second. I gotta find the Vulture article though. Um, but yeah, Adrian Brody, of course, went a little longer. He even cut the music short. That was funny. Conan did a great job with the jokes. I want to say, I don't know. Let's see what the douchebags on the other side of the aisle have to say about it. Is Hollywood out of touch? Well, no shit. So are you. What the fuck? Let's have our little moment here. All right, so let's get into that out of the way. Another Mad Max is on the way, only if the stars align, according to George Miller. But of course, this is just the main points of the article. I'm not even going to go to it. The script is done, and it takes place a year before Fury Road. But there's one movie he wants to do before then. I wonder how that's going to go. He's probably going to do Thor. That'd be great if he did the next Thor movie. I'm like, oh, perfect. Someone who you should have got for the last two. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm a big Mad Max fan. I've watched all of them. Thanks to my dad. We both watched Fury Road together. Great, great fucking movie. It's been 8 years since Logan dropped. I don't think Eric's actually finished it. He can finish it now. Logan's back. Funniest thing here. Well, there were some funny moments. Oh, we got this coming. Anyway, here, let me just do this. There were some funny moments at the Oscars. Um, it's all over the friggin' net. I'm not gonna pull it up. I'll probably get DMCA'd by ABC and Disney. But Conan O'Brien, man, that Drake joke. I was actually half expecting Kendrick to come out and do the fucking song. Oh man, what a funny moment that was. But yeah. Let's see. Oh yes, I think we can show this. First look at the xenomorph in Alien Earth, which I can't wait for. Actually, I am gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till the whole season's on Hulu and then watch it. Eh, it's about right. Why is he green? I know why. It's the lighting. Let's see. What do I got? I got some new ones. Let's see.
Moving different. This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
Yes, I got new ones, and Eric isn't here to hear them. Oh man, yeah, this looks good. That I can't wait. this summer, man, they just really just want me to stay inside and watch all that shit. Thank God I got a phone. Um, some sad news though, Disney Plus, they are no longer doing animated properties on Disney Plus. On one hand, that kind of pisses me off because it's like, what's the fucking point then? On the other hand, I bet they're trying to focus on animated properties outwards in theaters on their channels, not on Disney Plus, which kind of ruin it. It ruins the point. I don't even think that's the right way of saying that. It kind of like defeats the purpose of Disney Plus. Like the whole thing is having original content on there. Oh yeah. Yeah, we have original content. We have a lot of Star Wars shows that like a nice amount of people enjoy, even though like a nice large nice large percentage just pisses and moans about, but they secretly like it. Uh anything for that fucking money, huh? Um we have other shows like Willow. Oh, we vaulted that. And we canceled it before we could do the last 2 seasons. You know, those 2 seasons could have been done by now, but no, it costs too much. Motherfucker, you're almost $1 trillion worth. What are you talking about? Oh wow. All right. Blackhawks have won 5-1. God damn. Um, we did miss the Elimination Chamber. I think we were doing the Saturday stream for that. But my first time in 21 years, John Cena has turned heel. Now that actually sets up the storyline so much better for him, as this is his last run. So why not just go, Darth Vader on everyone? Man, oh man, it was quite a sight. It was quite the sight. And it what really was. Oh my god, the fact that Travis Scott actually punched Cody Rhodes in the fucking ear. Didn't pull the punch at all. He said, I'm just gonna punch him for real. Oh my god. What a what an ending to the damn thing. Vince McMahon somewhere like, why did they make him? Why did they make him heel? And I actually like it. I enjoyed the hell out of seeing that. I really turned into Emperor Palpatine. I'm like, good, good. Let the hatred flow through you. Yeah. The fact that, John has been the guy that the kids look up to and all that. Now all these kids are gonna be like, I can't believe he did that. Meanwhile, he's still the nicest guy ever. Man, it's really something to see that. And The Rock with the goddamn belts. Oh man. Let's see, what else can I find? I did see something about Masters of the Universe, and it kind of pissed me off. Like I'll still watch it. Like He-Man was, at least the 2003 show was my shit. Revelations was my shit. But this, finding out what this is about, this fish out of water shit really pissing me off, man. Oh my god. Let's see. Like we already had the fish out of water thing in the original. Let's see. I think it's 2026. Let me see. I need the picture. Like this whole thing. Like I'm looking forward to it. I think did they cast Idris? Oh yeah, that's right. They did. I guess they cast Idris Elba as Man at Arms. Let me find this damn picture. I know they cast someone else as Fisto. Man. Fisto. Where is the picture? We showed the poster last week. Which it really wasn't a poster, it's more of a first look picture of He-Man, but there is a on-set thing, kind of like just kind of like the Superman thing. Ah, that's from YouTube also. I'm looking for the actual picture where it looks like he's gonna be in our world, and I just went, really, really, he's gonna be here. I'm like, you don't have to bite everything from fucking Thor to do this. Like, is it that hard to do a fantasy show or movie, a sci-fi fantasy movie? I mean, apparently it is because you really have to make sure everything's a-okay with everyone. Oh my lord. Yeah, that's me being salty over Rebel Moon. Oh my god. Let me see if I can find this. I want to say it's 2020. It better be first look. Give me the first look. It will be a second before we see aha, found it. Oh, I'm gonna be so angry. I'm gonna be so angry if this is oh no. All right, from the short list, I got the picture. Oh man, this is looking painful. Just absolute. Oh, I hit the wrong link. Damn it. 1 minute. Gotta let it go through this thing. If this is their way of having it where it's Prince Adam, or it's just some dude named Adam from our world, I'm gonna be very mad. Here it is. And no, I don't want the newsletter. Get out of here. He-Man swaps tight leather for a pink shirt and leaked set photo. Oh yeah. The sword looks nice. It looks very accurate to the show. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. Let's see if we can scroll through on this. All right, here's the on-set stuff. That sword is actually nice. Nice way of keeping it how it looked in the show. In all the shows, really. They really didn't do anything else with it. This is man, I'm gonna be very, very upset. Oh no. Oh no, it's gonna be goofy. Oh no. That is cool as hell, though. Nice little behind the scenes thing. It's gonna be. Oh, it's gonna be goofy. It's gonna be so goofy. It's already looking like a lost cause. But you know what? It might actually surprise us all. I mean, there ain't much that can surprise us right now. Oh boy. Let's see. I do believe I just saw this thing about TikTok. Thank God I got off of the damn thing. Now I gotta warn the family. Apparently, what the hell's going on with Blue Sky? There we go. Here, let's just do this. TikTok is not passing this. TikTok is reportedly profiting from sexual streams involving children. Court documents claim TikTok has ignored this for years because it profited significantly from them. Oh boy. Child Fund Kenya told BBC that children as young as 9 are participating in these activities, with teenage girls and young women spending up to 6 to 7 hours nightly, earning an average of £30 per day, or 30, I think it's £30, sufficient for basic necessities like food and transportation. Lawsuit brought up by the state of Utah claims that TikTok has known about child exploitation for years and ignores it because of significant profit. Oh boy. Maybe that ban should have happened sooner. But let's see if we can actually. I think there's more to it, of course. Let's get out of here. I think there is more to this. There might be more to this story. Let's see. Let pop culture news pop up real quick. Don't want to be a elder millennial. Just read the fucking headline and then pontificate like a jagoff. Let's see what we can do. Get out of here. We don't need that. All right. Report TikTok profiting from sexual live streams involving children. TikTok takes 50% to 70% cut from the live streams. A BBC report and court documents claim that some of these are sexual and involve children. Warning, article may... Yeah. We're all grown people here, right? For the kids, go to sleep. BBC reports that TikTok is profiting from sexual live streams performed by teens as young as 15. Oof. They spoke to 3 women in Kenya who said they began this TikTok activity as teenagers, where they openly advertise and negotiate payment for more explicit content that will be sent via other platforms. Oh no. BBC watched some of these TikTok live streams and saw performers use code words, my bad, to prompt DMs for sexual requests. Users would also send emoji gifts, which can be converted to cash. We've seen that with Jason Nash getting his little galaxies. Yes, TikTok bans solicitation, but the BBC report says the company knows it takes place. A past report from BBC uncovered that TikTok takes a cut of about 70% from all live stream transactions. TikTok denied this, but a newer investigation from BBC says it's still taking around the same amount. TikTok told the BBC it has zero tolerance for exploitation. According to the report, live streams from Kenya are popular on TikTok, and nightly they found up to a dozen dancing suggestively with hundreds of viewers from around the world. Oh boy. This is all right. A former TikTok moderator based in Kenya says it's not in TikTok's interest to clamp down on soliciting of sex. The more people give gifts on a live stream, the more revenue for TikTok. In Kenya, TikTok has become a platform where individuals, including minors, engage in sexualized live stream. Man, to earn money. Oh, trigger warning. Former moderators from companies that TikTok outsources to in Kenya have reported that about 80% of flagged live streams involve sexual content or the solicitation of sexual services. Man, honestly, I don't think I'm gonna read the rest of it, but the link is here. Y'all know where it's at. Popculturenews.com/report TikTok profiting from sexual live streams involving children. That is what you're looking for. It's on Culture Craves thing. But man, oh my God. It kind of makes sense though. There was a lot of shit I would see on my For You page, and that ain't from my algorithm. It'd just be some random shit. Usually my stuff was like fans of Zack Snyder and people talking shit about Zack Snyder. And then of course, goth thirst traps. Yes, I'm gonna say it. I don't give a shit. I'm in my 30s. I ain't trying to be subtle with it. Oh my God.
Moving different. This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
That's fucking horrendous. But of course, it's going to happen in a country like Kenya. Kenya's like a big spot for stuff like that, I think. If I'm wrong on that, I apologize. But man, that is a rough thing. Utah is in the right for trying to sue. And you know what? The fact that they politicize their banning and all that, this is karma. This is actually karma. We've been unbanned. I still can't get on. Can you at least sell CapCut to someone else so I can get back on my profile for that? What the fuck? Oh man. I loved making the little videos for that. That was funny as hell. But it is March. We got Days of the Dead. I think we're set for guests. I gotta see who canceled. I gotta get my ticket. Oh no, Starfield's only $41. Okay, good. I'll be so pissed. It's $5 now. What? I paid all this for that? What the fuck? All right, so yeah, not much on the movie side of things. The Oscars just happened. There really isn't anything going on the movie side of things. This was gonna be a quick one for real. But let me see if I can find some other stuff. Someone's got to have something. Everyone's like sleeping from the the Oscars. Oh yeah, the Adam Sandler moment was hilarious. Just goes up to Timothy Chalamet and just goes, Chalamet! I'm like, oh god, of course. Of course, Geek Vibe News, they got their own little award thing. Best comedy, The Fall Guy. Actually, I heard that was funny as hell. But yeah, there's really nothing else movie wise. We just waiting for the new stuff. Yeah. But yeah, how is everything going? Let's see if we can. I actually got into a old movie, and I'm not saying where it's at. You can look for it yourself. It's on Criterion, I know. But I tried listening to William S. Burroughs' Naked Lunch, and I really just went, this is just Scrody McBoogerballs, but for drug addicts. Oh my god! I just went through this whole, like, it was like at least the first 5 pages listening to it, and I'm just like, this guy's what's the fuck is this? And then I finally watched the movie, and man, the movie, what a way to adapt a book. I mean, the way Cronenberg adapted here. I'm gonna pull up the poster for this because we can talk a little bit about this. I would love to talk to a few people about it, having a little roundtable discussion. Got to get everyone to watch it though. Let's see. I would love to have a roundtable discussion. Me, Eric, uh, Emma from the Let Us In podcast, and a few other people. I would love to talk about this movie. It really is a strange fucking movie. I'm trying to find a good poster. I think we're just gonna go with this one. We'll go with the German one. Of course, the Germans get a kooky poster. Meanwhile, we all get the one that's just like, oh yes, it's like, oh yes, here's a guy with a typewriter in front of him. Here we go. Naked Lunch with Peter Weller, of course. Man, this movie it's weird. Like, I watched it last night, and I just went, I don't know what the fuck I watched last night, but I dig it. I love what Cronenberg was doing with it. A little body horror, of course. Posters on Reddit, of course. Little body horror when it comes to it. Some cool creature designs. That character right there with Peter Weller, my God, and such a solid ass voice for the character, and the fact that he turns into a typewriter. What a way to adapt a book like that. It's its own thing, but it does keep a lot of the elements of the book. Like, it feels like a fucking fever dream of I don't know, like, of drug use. The best way I could put it. The fact that he's hallucinating all this shit while on pyrethrin, a fucking bug pesticide. Oh my god. It is quite the movie. I enjoyed it a lot. I needed my collection. I got to see it. I'll say it. It's on YouTube. Someone uploaded the whole fucking movie on YouTube, and not even on YouTube Movies. If it was on YouTube Movies, they're like, "Oh, cool! I can put it on the TV." This, I'm like, "Yeah, someone was sneaky." But yeah, this is a weird movie, and I enjoyed it. I enjoy a good weird movie. I already sent it to my older nieces and nephews, the ones that are in their 20s, about to be in their 30s. And I said, hey, yeah, I got a nice double feature for you. Naked Lunch and Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. The theme is drugs. Oh, man, it was so funny. There are some crazy moments in there. The oh my God, the typewriters themselves being bugs, and then this character that ends up joining Peter Weller being the typewriter for a moment, that was something. I just went, damn, I really wish I had a typewriter like that. And that's my brain going like, damn, this actually be a good sci-fi movie instead of it just being this man's hallucinations, all these weird different things make it like a normal thing in this world that he has found himself in. That would have been cool as hell. But I totally understand, like, it's a William S. Burroughs thing, and they had to figure something out. I enjoyed it a lot. It's an old movie, 1991. I was 1 year old, maybe a little less than that when it came out. So it passed me by because I was just like, Ernest. I was still like not conscious. Put my hand in mouse traps because I just saw American Tail. Oh god, I was a dumbass back then. But yeah, God, it was a very good movie. I would love to do a roundtable on that. Me and Eric, we were talking about getting some people to do a roundtable for 13 Ghosts, which I would love to do as well. We have to actually like work on people's schedules for that. I did see some locale live stuff. I know they had Cobra JFS on there, and he was chill as hell as while he was on there. No bullshit whatsoever. The only time they actually have any like, I don't know, any drama on locale is when someone fucks up. That's it. Or when someone gets mad. As I saw, like, it's Wings' turn in the barrel, and my oh my, what a barrel he must fit in. To throw the friggin' speaker over here. But yeah, man, what a time. Let's see. I do believe that might be it. It is a slow news day in the movie news thing. Daredevil's dropping this week. A movie theater dropped on people while watching Captain America. That's God telling you shouldn't have reshot this. I liked what they were doing with it. I just hated the fact that they had the leader there. His brain is like popping out of his head like it's a fucking hernia, which I hated that. Like he should have had like a elongated like orb of a head. No, let's have it where the skull's fused with the brain. What? Fuck out of here. That shit irks me. I did see, you know what? Hold on 1 minute. I think we can actually bring this up. Again, this is from Too Lazy. Well, this one is from Too Lazy to Try. Donnell Rawlings, come on down. I know Red Bar probably did this already. Let me find it in my history. I was listening to it on my way to the gym. What is up with Donnell? Is he having like a midlife crisis or some shit? Like, how you gonna be on a fucking roast battle thing and get mad and just blowing shit up? This was what, last week? Trying to blow up the damn thing. It's been around longer than you. What's going on? Here, I gotta pause it real quick. 16 minutes, we can do it. And then I can get back to work. Man, what is going on with him? Like, oh, I love the title too. Insufferable comedian has meltdown during roast battle. This was, let me see, when was this? 9 days ago. Yeah, last week. What the? Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm trying to make sure it goes through. There we go. Full screen. Good.
Everybody wants to do this business like, you know what? I'm going to do a show. I'm going to do 2 seconds. Everybody's going to know me. You can't outboo me. You can't outboo me. You can't outboo me. I don't give a fuck about a boo. I'm telling y'all real shit. You can't outboo me. I don't give a fuck. What I'm saying is, listen, I'm not mad. It's so much worse. Listen, it ain't so much worse. Let me explain something to you. Y'all can boo me. Listen. You know what? You listen, let me tell you something. I'll say this. I'm not going to leave like that. I'm going to answer your question.
All right, so comedian Donnell Rawlings threw another temper tantrum recently when he was judging this roast battle where pretty much everybody turned on him. It was rough. Like, doing the show was such a bad idea for him. I mean, he's so bad at handling getting roasted. Like, he's basically been spiraling ever since he was roasted by a random comedian on Kill Tony and stormed off, which was almost 4 years ago, but he still hasn't gotten over it. He's always trying to convince people that he didn't actually walk off, which isn't really doing him any favors at this point, because every time he talks about it, he just makes it even more embarrassing for himself. He went on Rogan's podcast and started coping over it, which Rogan called him out on. Then he had Tony on his podcast, and he's trying to convince him that he had a dinner to go to. That's why he left. But Tony didn't buy it for a second, and he said he has video proof of Donnell just hanging out outside the club after he left. And he said he was just chilling at this fire station. But Donnell, he refuses to accept it. He
That's a
just will
setup.
never admit that he got too offended and he had to walk off.
But you
All right, that's the setup. We all know about that, I do believe. If anyone ain't seen it, it's hilarious. But here, let's get to the actual thing. This happened last week. Because the thing with Kill Tony, that happened like last year or 2023. I don't know. But here, let's get to this.
It would never happen again. But the other day, he ended up having another meltdown. I guess at least he didn't walk off, even though he did for a second, but then he came back, which probably just made things worse. You know, it would have been better off if he just left. It would have saved him some embarrassment, because at that point, everybody is already fed up with him and they felt like he's just ruining the show. And I don't know why he's even there to begin with. Like, right from the start, it didn't seem like he really wanted to be there, and he's just agitated. And it sounded like he's pretty drunk. And, you know, he's also not very good at handling getting roasted, obviously. So this was just a disaster waiting to happen, especially because right in the beginning, Jeff Ross started taking some shots at him, which Donnell wasn't handling well, and he couldn't come up with any good response to it. So you could tell right from the start, this was not going to go well for him.
I love you.
I love you, Donnie.
I knew you when you had hair. Nigga. Don't do this to me.
I knew you when you had jokes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love you, Donnell.
yes.
We got to do 5 roast battles. 5 roast battles. We got-
USA, ain't that
That
nigga
was
jokes.
very mean.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yo, that was me. You're a narcissist.
You're the one dressed like a dental assistant, not me.
Teddy, don't leave. You're a nigga. Don't leave, son.
Damn.
Jeff, you know what?
Let him bring out the first battle.
Okay, Jeff, you know
Hang
what?
out. We got
We're
time.
going to talk later.
All right. Donnell's dressed like a s'mores.
Fuck.
That's not right.
The first battle. What's the first battle?
Oh my God, us versus Donnell. Shit.
No. Donnell's a
All right.
legend in this room. Come on,
I
Brian.
know.
Let's go.
So it was a rough start, and it only went downhill from there. They did the first roast battle, and the comedians were not doing very good. So Jeff, he made a joke about it. Then Donnell just started going off about how shitty the comedians are and how they're never going to make it. But he wasn't even trying to be funny about it. He's basically just like, these guys suck, let's move on, which is honestly probably what the crowd was thinking about him. Because then once the comedians started going back at him, the crowd started cheering like they were already sick of him after the first battle, because he just never stops talking. And if nobody cuts him off, he'll just ramble on about nonsense for the whole show. We had a couple points in this video. They had to fast forward through it because they said Donnell was just rambling incoherently. So he just had to make the whole show about himself. And he's just not very funny. I mean, it's funny to laugh at him, but he never really makes any jokes or anything. Like here, when he's trying to roast these comedians, he's basically just like, these guys suck, get them out of here. And he just sounds arrogant, like he thinks he's so far above them. But honestly, they're probably funnier than him. You know, I think most people in the audience are funnier than him. But I guess at least he's good at making a fool out of himself. You know, he still puts on an entertaining show for the audience. I don't know if that's what he's going for, but he is good at just embarrassing himself.
My dirt.
No, was I finished, sir?
Shit, I'm starting to miss Donnell.
Yo, you shouldn't waste your time on me. You should tell a joke.
Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. Sorry.
Jeff, can we just stop?
Sorry. That bad?
None of these
That
niggas
bad?
gonna make it. Can we go to the next round?
Give him some.
I ain't
Oh,
trying to, I'm
man.
not trying to be. Yo, Jeff, I know you got a format.
Yeah.
I know you have a format.
Yeah.
They don't have a chance. Jeff, I know you. Yo,
Good
shut
news.
the f- up.
You're
Jeff,
so
please.
bad. Donnell's about to commit suicide.
No.
What are you doing? Are you
I'm
jumping?
just saying, Jeff, I love you,
Yeah.
nigga. You got a great thing going on. They're not going to make it. Get them out of here.
All right, get him out of
Hell
here.
yeah.
Yo, get them out of here.
This has been great.
Last joke.
Yo, get the f out of here.
One more.
Jeff, beat it,
All right.
Jeff. Don't believe in these niggas, Jeff.
Oh my lord. Donnell, I think in this moment was trying to channel like Patrice O'Neill or something. I don't know what's going on. It's their show and you're doing this. Like, why? What is the point of just going, get them out of here? They suck. Like, dude, what the? This is why Bill Burr don't do this shit. He's just like, yeah, these guys are bombing, but you know what? Here, this is what you do. Like he's supposed to be a fucking judge. What's going on here? Oh my goodness. That's so sad that he actually did this. Here, I made this better. But oh my lord, what is going on with Donnell? Is he just like trying to like torpedo these shows? I mean, they do need a torpedoing, but I'd rather he do it on a fucking show. Like, Donnell, do your own podcast and start roasting people on their shows. Do what Red Bar does. I mean, you'll get blackballed and shit, but at least you stick to what you think. This, I'm like, no one's gonna have you on anything one of these days. He ain't even gonna be on like Best Friends. It's sad. Very, very sad. All right, let's finish this up. It shouldn't be that much.
Jeff,
Let
we
them do
know.
their jokes.
Jeff, we know what shit is.
Jesus.
They're shit. They're shit. We waited too long for this, Jeff.
Come on,
Let's
Donnie.
get the next one. Get the f out of here.
Donnell, you're.
Tell a joke in the parking
good?
lot.
Go ahead.
Let's
Out
give
of my
this,
mind.
let's give the tallest midget in the room a round of applause. This
All
day-
right.
See, this is
I
what
think
I'm
we're-
telling y'all.
If I could talk, it'd be great.
Oh shit! Hey, Patty!
Okay. You know what? I hear it.
Uh-oh.
I hear it. You're right.
Donnell.
Yo, don't do this, bro. I'm a real nigga. I'm not gonna let these niggas think they got a future.
Should I say something?
Donnell hijacks it for
Got an
you. Yep.
opportunity. You have 5 minutes. You want 5 minutes? Do you want a career? 5 minutes? Get it. Crack jokes on me. Give them their 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes. I'm talking about a career, not 5 minutes. Do your 5 minutes.
Is that
go
fi-
first.
Is that
All right.
is that 5 minutes of black people time or what?
Oh lord.
So the show just started and Donnell's already causing a scene. I don't know why he did this to begin with, if this is how he's going to act. You know, it's like he believes he's too good for the show or he's above it or something. And the host has to tell him to chill at one point. And of course, Donnell is just ignoring him. So Jeff tries to defend Donnell and he's like, you know, he's just trying to be funny. And the host says, well, he's failing at it. And that's the problem. You know, if you're funny, this could pass. But instead, he takes over the show just to be obnoxious and annoying.
Donnell has spoken. His filibuster has happened. We're going to do this thing like we normally do. There's a whole format here. We allow these guys to get up here, bomb or succeed, and then their heroes fricassee them and let them know they're not supposed to be up here. But if you overstep those bounds, then the whole crowd yells at you because we've been doing this for 11 years. This nigga's not even paying attention now because he didn't give a fuck about this. They don't respect you if you don't respect this. So you respect us, we'll respect you. Again, he doesn't even fucking respect us, but it's Black History Month for Donnell and Donnell only. So this is a black-owned show, but you want to come in here and act like an asshole to us. We were going to act like an asshole to you. So everybody, every time this nigga talks, boo him, please. Fuck Donnell Rollins. Yeah.
Moses, he's just trying to be funny.
He's trying, but he's failing.
All right.
So then the crowd actually does start booing Donnell, which they probably would have done either way because they're just sick of him. And Donnell keeps trying to act like he doesn't care. He's like, I don't care if you boo me. But then he starts melting down over it. I mean, this is brutal. And it looks like he's about to walk off, but instead he gets on stage and starts trying to argue with the audience, which obviously does not help. And then they start chanting, "You're not Chappelle," because Donnell's claim to fame is being on Chappelle's show. So then that starts to get to him even more. And he starts walking into the audience, yelling at people and saying F you, which is just hilarious. I mean, it's like he learned nothing from that Kill Tony appearance. You know, it seemed like he's really embarrassed about it, but
Oh my god, that third comment though. It's been 23 years since the Chappelle show, and he's still sitting on that. You know, maybe the wrong. Yeah. Oh, this is just mean of me. Uh, maybe the wrong guy from the Chappelle show died. Didn't maybe the wrong guy should have died. Didn't die. Maybe Charlie Murphy should be here instead of Donnell. I was grasping at a sword and it just stabbed me repeatedly. I have lacerations on my hands trying to make that joke. Oh my god. That's yeah, clinging on to Dave Chappelle. And the fact I think I should pull that one up, or at least we'll probably look at it when Eric gets on on Wednesday. I think we can do a Wednesday show. I only got one class. Shit. All right, let's see. We're almost done here. 6 more minutes.
He basically topped that with this appearance. I mean, this is so hard to watch, and everybody's laughing at him, and the crowd starts chanting Ashy Larry, which is a character he played on Chappelle's show. So this just turned into the crowd roasting Donnell, and they probably loved it. And then Donnell starts getting into it with one of the judges, and it was just a complete disaster.
Oh, come on. I'm just kidding. Come on. Don't do that. No. It's black kids. Don't.
Problem is, these niggas never going to make it.
I got your back.
Feels like an open mic with no prizes. I don't care about bull. This is what I'm telling you. I don't care about bull. Listen, I'm not mad. Listen, listen, distracted, whatever. You cannot boo me. I've been doing this. What I'm saying is.
There we go. There we go, everybody.
Bye, Donnell.
Happy Black History Month. We did it.
I don't.
Here's the thing. I've never seen Roast Battle, and I already saw this video, so I'm still chuckling at some of the stuff. But did Donnell think that this was like X Factor for comedians? There's no button to press an X with. What the fuck? Oh Lord.
Don't give a fuck. You know, nigga, I was trying. You know what? Listen, let me tell you something. I'll say this. I'm not gonna leave like that. I'm gonna answer your question. You know what? You said, whoever you said, I'm not Chappelle. You know what? I'm not Chappelle. But guess what? I did. I made Chappelle's show what the fuck it was, nigga.
Where's Def Noodles to push him off the stage?
You.
Ashy Larry.
Yo.
Ashy Larry.
Lambos in.
How long they roast battle? What you gonna do? How long they roast battle?
It would be over if you'd shut up.
All right.
Come
First
on.
off, nigga, you're whack.
You fucking got me, dude.
No. I'm gonna tell you this. You're whack. As a comedian, like you wanna fuck with me, you're whack. This is a
You
good
know
platform.
I wrote a TV show you were on, right?
So whack. You're whack. So whack. You're whack. Y'all can laugh. Listen.
Donnell, come on.
Jeff, don't do this. You don't have to support what I'm saying right now. You know what?
They got parking meters.
Oh shit! I'm having a post-traumatic stress disorder from that. Oh Lord, the PTSD has hit. Vietnam flashbacks from December 31st. Oh God. One of the writers from one of the shows he was on, and he's calling him whack. Oh Lord. Kind of reminds me of something that no one will ever fucking see. One podcast episode from here that you will never see because that shit got deleted.
It was half this audience.
You know what? Battle. All right. Good night. All right. Good night.
Battle.
So then he leaves for a second, but probably got flashbacks to his Kill Tony appearance and decides to come back. But he just continues to be annoying as hell. Like now he starts being all sarcastic and praising everyone and acting like they're all the best comedians ever, which you can tell Jeff is starting to get really annoyed about. and everyone probably just wants him to leave at this point, which would have been better for him, but he probably stayed because of the Kill Tony appearance. It seems like he just doesn't want anybody being able to say that he walked off again. Like, that's all he cares about. I mean, he completely embarrassed himself here, but still he sticks around and embarrasses himself even more just because he can't handle people saying that he walked off.
I've been around a lot of comedians and everything, but like, this is the future right here. And what you supporting,
You know what I'm saying?
yo, you guys are
You
gonna
guys
blow
got
up.
it.
Yo, no, it's happening right now. Like, God is good.
Oh, you know what it is? He shouldn't be on shows like this because he doesn't know how to be constructive with the criticism. So instead, he decides to be a complete asshole and just torpedo the fucking show. And then when people done called him out about it, especially on here, he decides, oh, yeah, you know what? I'm just going to not do anything and just be positive the whole time. Dude, be constructive with the criticism. I know for a fact this show could be so much better if we actually had some better things going with it, but it is what it is. But god damn, like, oh, Donnell. I think it's time to just sit this one out. Do your comedy things, do your comedy shows. Don't go on any of these podcasts anymore. Maybe go on Jim Norton's show and go nuts there, make the dog go crazy. I don't know, it's weird.
Now you're just mocking them because
No,
you
I'm
said
not
the
mocking
last
them,
guys
Jeff,
were
but what I'm
bad.
trying to tell you
Come
is,
on,
like,
but we had fun.
Jeff, you're trying to. Jeff, what I'm saying is, when I watched, like it just fucking blew me out of my fucking. It's you guys got. Yo, let me tell you, I'm telling you.
There's
y'all-
3 great battles coming up.
Jeff,
All right, the
Jeff.
judges have spoken, Brian.
All right, audience.
y'all ripped the shit, and the only thing I was trying to say was the passion y'all had is what this is about. Y'all
Appreciate
fucking
that, King.
killed that shit. Y'all two
You already
fucking
said it.
funny motherfuckers.
You went already.
Yo, I'm saying it was just like a battle, and it was dope. You came every time we thought it was gonna be over, and you killed it. This nigga came back. You came back. Y'all fucking killed it, and I'm telling you, I appreciate it. Watching y'all. Y'all fucking funny as shit.
All right. Thank you both for coming back to Roast Battle and doing this and making us laugh at the end of the fucking long, crazy night.
Why was it crazy?
Oh,
Okay, I'll tell you why it's crazy. 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 Yo, don't boo. I just want to say this. The end of the night, the last 2 battles, that's what I wanted to see. And y'all had passion. Y'all was like this. You know what? Anybody want to talk shit to me right now? Just being a hater. What I'm saying is, the last 2 battles.
I know, no s'more. I mean, no more.
All right, you want to win on the jokes. I don't want to be funny. What I'm saying is,
All right.
Don't worry about it.
Mission accomplished.
I don't want to be funny. We know. Oh no! Oh my God! How much self-awareness does Donnell have in this moment?
0.0.
Oh Lord! All right, we're almost done.
You got it, baby.
whatever.
And then he drunkenly rambled on for another 5 minutes about nothing. So he just hijacked the whole show. They also had to fast forward probably like 10, 15 minutes of him just incoherently rambling. So I think pretty much everybody turned on him by the end because he's just being so obnoxious. I mean, the audience was probably like, what is this guy's deal? But also it did make for a really entertaining show and a memorable one for the audience. And now I'm sure Donnell will be coping over this for like the next 5 years. But at least it might help him forget about the Kill Tony appearance, now that he has an even worse one. So let me know what you guys think. And if you want to hear about that Kill Tony appearance, I talked about it over on Patreon. And there are probably over 120 other exclusive videos on there. And I've talked about the time Tim Dillon humbled Whitney Cummings in one of the cringiest Joe Rogan Experience episodes with Amy.
All right, that was Too Lazy to Try. Good follow. Great shot, great video, man. Donnell. Oh boy. Oh, poor Donnell. The second show he done torpedoed. You would have thought it was Gaza. Christ almighty, that was dark. I apologize. Oh my god. All right. I guess that is it for this episode. I will be back Wednesday. Hopefully Eric is back Wednesday as well. He might be working again to close. But yeah, I think we're going to be back to our regularly scheduled thing, at least for March, because I know I got like 2 more classes after spring break, and then another 2, and another 2, and then 1 more. Then summer break, which is like July and August. Oh boy. But yeah, this has been the S-TierCast. Thank you for showing up. Yes, I read it like that. And we will see you all hopefully Wednesday. Goodbye.